Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie, and in today's video, I have a Celine Soft 16 unboxing. Now, this handbag has not been on any wish list. However, I did mention it when I did my video on the Celine 16 handbag review, which I'll have linked below. In that video, I mentioned I would love to add either a Celine 16 in the mini size or a Celine Soft 16. Now, I'm very excited to share with you the hardware leather combination that I found in this bag. I think it's pretty amazing. So let's get right into the reveal and I will share with you all the details and the backstory. Okay. So here we go. You've got the classic Celine bag here. A hint, it is not a beige bag. Here we go. And we have the Celine Soft 16 in this beautiful dark olive pebbled calfskin leather with the gold hardware. Isn't this a beauty? Now this is the medium size. If you recall, even from my Celine 16 handbag video, I mentioned there are two sizes when it comes to the soft 16 for this tote style. There's this medium size and then the larger size. So this is a pre-owned bag. I did find this randomly on Yogi's Closet. I'll even add the link below for y'all if you're curious. This combination, I adore the olive and the gold hardware combo. To me, the dark olive is more of a neutral. I think that I can really wear this with so much of my closet, even like what I'm wearing today. I love that it has more of this pebbled calfskin leather with the textured leather. I think that's super pretty and it helps with the durability. Because I think if you recall, even from my Celine 16 video, that smooth calfskin that I have back there for my 16, it still can get scratches and you can see some of it, and I'm sure this can as well. It's calfskin. So if you recall, back in August I was actually looking at the soft 16 in store. This is when I was visiting with my essay and I tried on a couple of the bags she had. There was the tan color as well the beautiful pebbled gray, and they even had a black one. I think the one I was really drawn to would be either the pebbled gray or the tan. Of course, they didn't have a large size, I don't think, in store. Definitely piqued my interest. From there I was like, let me just keep an eye out, because sometimes these bags do hit fashion file. But when I saw the one on Yogi's Closet, I felt like this was a unique combination, and I do really like this medium size. In terms of how to wear this handbag, this is predominantly a shoulder bag given the long straps, and I'll just show you guys really quick. It's really chic. As you can see here, it looks really good. It's a nice size, and I'm 5'2", so pretty petite. I think that looks really good. What do you guys think of it? Of course, it's got a little bit of bulk here given it's this rectangle shaped toe, but this is medium size, so if you can only imagine what a large size in this one would be. Dimensions I think are going to be a little bit bigger and taller, but anyways, I do really like this. And I guess you could carry this like as a very big clutch, but yeah, this is a work tote and I'll be carrying this on my shoulder. In terms of the clasp too, it's one of those where it's like you need to have this done and then you can get it in and out. So you can see the inside. It's a very pretty suede, but I think that's really gorgeous. This is pretty smooth, the clasp. So I like that feature. Very minimal hardware. This is again part of that Celine 16 minimal type of design aesthetic. I think you're probably wondering, what can you fit? And one of the big things is a laptop. I will tell you, I actually have my laptop in this bag right now. I have a MacBook Pro, and you can see here, it's definitely sitting at the front here. So, and I can close the bag with it. Let's show it to you. It's at the front here. I probably won't carry a laptop in it often because I just don't want to stretch the bag shape too much, and it's heavy for the handbag. This is a leather handbag, so putting that in, I think it's fine. Let's say if I'm in an Uber, I'm going to the coffee shop, but I probably wouldn't take it to long commuting walks in the city with a laptop. But I think it's an amazing tote. It can definitely fit the iPad, notebook, water bottle, like your work essentials. I realized too, I do love this combination so much because it's just sometimes like a tote. I get a little bit more excited, I think, in some ways with some of these other mini bags, but I do think this is super chic. Let me know what you guys think about this one. You can find these handbags, like I said, the dark olive is a seasonal color, so that one will be a little bit tough to find online, and that's also another reason why I snatched this one up. I think it's in pretty amazing condition. The areas that you would see probably wear and tear is going to be the corners. There's no feet on this handbag. Even looking at it, I'm not seeing any real wear on the corners here. I should add too, there's no back pocket. So I think you just have to be okay with the fact that functionality wise, whereas you have an open toe, it may be easier to get in and out of the tote. And that's something too, as a tote lover, I just like having something different. You know, I'm so used to having Neverfull tote with all the monograms and an open tote so you could fill the kitchen sink. But I think with this one, I like how it's got even the closed top, it's more secure. But I think that if I want to carry a lot, then I'll probably end up having to get something bigger or use my Neverfull or a Longchamp bag or whatnot. I actually think for the medium size, it's pretty good. This has that suede calfskin interior. I think that's really nice. I will say the leather, when it comes to the quality, first impression wise, the leather, it feels really luxe, as well as the weight on the metal. And that's something that I think in terms of the luxury goods and when we're paying for such quality materials, you like to see that this metal piece here, the clasp, it doesn't feel flimsy. There's a little bit of weight to it, which is nice in the hand. This leather, it actually feels nice and it's got some softness, but it's definitely like a durable calfskin leather, and I think that's great. And you can already see the shape of it. I think over time you just got to be leery of the shape because it is a soft 16. It's not like my other Celine 16 with the structure of it. I'll probably end up putting something in the inside just to kind of help maintain the shape when I'm not using the handbag, when I'm storing it in my closet or back there with the other handbags. In terms of price, so the Yogi's Closet, it was listed for $19.95, and I believe the retail price for these is about $3,300. So that was actually some decent savings there. But certainly I think Celine, historically, pretty good if you can find something on the pre-sale market. You can have a little bit of savings, even though I think with new Celine coming on board, it's still a hefty price tag when you think about Celine Triomphe bag. Those are still at a pretty decent price. You know, we're talking about in the 3,000 range. So this is my Celine Soft 16. I still may look at adding the larger size because I'll be honest guys, I do really like that large tan color. I think that might be really nice to have the large one in the smooth finish and then this one, the green one, when I want to carry like a little bit less, and I just love this combination with the green and the gold and the pebbled leather. So I could still make a case. I just love totes. And as someone who goes to the office, I think having a couple totes in my collection is something that I will get the use out of. I still love my Longchamp totes, don't get me wrong, but it definitely has more of this polish chicness. And can I also add, this bag totally gives off the Jennifer Aniston vibes from The Morning Show. Do you guys watch that show? I am obsessed. I've been watching every season, but that was the other thing that I love about this bag. Jennifer Aniston's character is all about Celine, and she actually had the soft 16 in the green color, and I saw that and I was like, I need to find that. But of course, when I saw that this meant that this colorway, the dark olive, is not something in stores. So if you go online right now, the colors are going to be the pebbled gray and black and tan. I haven't really seen much colorways when it comes to like the greens or anything else on it, unfortunately. There's more variety when it comes to the Celine Triomphe bags, of course. What do you think of my newest handbag to my collection? I know this is a little bit of a surprise. Certainly it was just a handbag that I had to jump on given it's a seasonal one, but I think it's good because I will get a lot of great use out of this handbag given it's a working functional tote for me in my collection, a really chic one at that. We just love Celine on this channel. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts, and are you interested in the Celine 16 at all? Soft 16, what are your thoughts? Leave them in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, guys, and I will talk to you in my next video. Take care.